Welcome to the Track Our Money Show. I'm your host Tom, and on this channel I'll be going over my household finances. I will cover everything from how much money we make, what we spend our money on, and how we allocated any leftover money. After that, we will dive into our savings and investment accounts and see how much we contributed for the month and see where those accounts end at the end of the month. In this series, I'll do my best to explain all the amounts we talk about, but the only rule I have is I will hide any self-identifying information. I want to do this for a couple reasons. First, tracking our money allows us to see trends and where we might be spending too much, and doing it in this format will keep us honest. Secondly, I hope to show that consistently saving towards retirement can start a snowball effect and your contributions can end up making a big impact. With that said, let's jump straight into January's finances. In January, my wife and I had 4 paychecks total: $1,243.05, $2,865, $1,261, and $1,958. For a little bit of context here, my wife and I make a combined salary of about $130,000. We're not managers or anything like that, but I would say we're the ones doing the grunt work in our departments. As you can see, we had a bonus hit and we had some overtime in January. One thing I want to point out is these amounts do not reflect the play money that my wife and I give ourselves, but for the purposes of this channel, we will not track that money. So the total income for the month of January was $7,328.51. Next, let's move on to our expenses. For rent, we paid $1,337.76. This is for a one-bedroom apartment, and according to Google, we live in about a medium cost of living. It's right around the national average. For groceries, we spent $427. My wife and I, we do enjoy cooking at home, but this amount can also include any alcohol that we purchase at the grocery stores. For electricity and internet, we pay a flat amount, so this is always going to be the same. For our cell phone, we paid $134. This includes 2 cell phones with unlimited data. For insurance, we pay 6 months at a time, but we try to budget so that we save for it every month. So we're putting away $150 for that. For the month of January, we only spent $89 on gas. We didn't drive a lot, so that reflects that. Our car payment, it's always $388.89. Our student loans, it comes to about $200, but for January, we paid a little bit more. We paid $250. For the miscellaneous, I'm going to show you the breakdown of our credit card. We pay everything on a credit card. So as you can see, we got a little bit of cash back. We spent $395 on haircuts. We had a doctor visit for $121, $8 on parking. That was at one of the places we ate out, where we spent $189.42 for the month of January. Just to show you a little context of everything that goes into miscellaneous. It's just the items that don't fit in the other categories. Just for a little context on that, we spent $395 on haircuts. That's definitely not normal. My wife got the full experience. She got the cut, color, everything, so that was $325, and then I spent $71 myself. That was one haircut plus I think like 5 or 6 prepaid haircuts. So hopefully we won't be spending on that in the upcoming months. And we did eat out quite a bit in January, but we also worked quite a bit of overtime, so it's nice to reward yourself every now and then. For travel, we like to budget $200 so that usually once a year when we do a big vacation, we have quite a bit saved up for it already. So for the month of January, we're going to budget $200. Our IRAs, we like to treat them like an expense. We pay them every month, so we take the maximum contribution divided by the 12 months, $500 a piece. So we contributed $1,000 for the month of January, and Netflix was $9.73. So as you can see, we made $7,300 and spent $4,900. So that leaves us with about $2,400 left. So you'll have to tune in next month to see how we divvied that up. But for now, let's see how we divvied up December's money. So for December, it was actually very good for us. We had a lot of overtime and a pretty big bonus. So let's see how we contributed. Our checking account ended at $10,919.28. The month of December was very good for us. We had a lot of overtime, a lot of bonus money hit, so we had quite a bit of money to allocate between our savings account. So with that said, the first one is definitely the biggest. We contributed $6,000 to our house fund, and our house fund ended at $78,214. We have been saving for a house for quite a long time, and we plan to put 20% down and still have money left over for appliances and any other items we might need. The emergency fund, we contributed $500. The ending balance for the emergency fund was $6,361.74. These next three accounts, insurance, travel, and future purchases, we just set up the accounts. For the first one, we just threw $10 in there. So that's at $10.02. For travel, we threw $1,000 into that account, and that account ended at $1,010.81. For our future purchases, we have a separate account for our large purchases. So in this case, we're going to put $2,000 towards a future purchase of a car. So that puts that account at $2,159. We have a Treasury Direct account, but we didn't contribute anything to it. It just has some I bonds in it, but those are worth $1,700. So it looks like our savings account is just over $100,000, the bulk of that being the house fund. Next, let's get into our investment accounts. Our first 401k, we contributed $629.32, and the employer contributed $7,098.72. A huge chunk of that was a bonus payout, so that's definitely not normal. The first 401k ended at $55,208.76. The second 401k, we contributed $574.28, and the employer contributed $146.34. That 401k account ended at $9,529.93. As I mentioned above, we contributed $500 to each of our IRA accounts. So the first IRA ended at $34,560. The second IRA ended at $28,981. Our HSA, we contributed $1,080.76 for the month of January. The HSA ended at $10,533. Our brokerage account, we contributed $250, and we also moved $73.26 from the Lending Club account. So we're slowly divesting from the Lending Club account. So the brokerage account ended at $23,529, and the Lending Club ended at $453.75. So with that, let's move on to our debt. As I said earlier, we had a car payment of $388.89. That car loan is standing at $6,074.88. Also, we paid $250 on our student loans, and that amount is roughly $4,326 remaining. As you can see, the spreadsheet is taking our net worth. It's adding up our savings account plus our investments and subtracting out any debt that we owe. So right now we're at just over $250,000. I plan to track our money every month, so if you enjoy content like this, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.